I, Mrs. Aparupa Gupta, take pleasure in introducing our moderator, mentor for today, Mrs. Usha Mohan Iyer. Mrs. Usha Iyer heads the Bangalore School as the director. She trains teachers and places them in K-12 school. She is an MA, MEd and IELT trained in Dubai. Miss Usha Iyer has had a rich career in the education field for 30 years, having started her career at a young age of 19 years only. She was and still is on several board for several schools. She is presently working as a consultant with Red Bridge International. Usha Iyer has been the founder and principal of India International School, Bangalore for 10 years. There, she had been running the ICSE and the IGCSE curriculum. She was trained in IELT in Dubai and held a workshop in International School Jeddah, where she headed the English department. Her expertise lies in framing curriculum, designing infrastructure of preschools and K-12 schools. She has over 15 years of experience in the field of training, recruitment, and setting up schools. Some of her achievements are she has spearheaded the Bangalore School since 2012 June, and under her leadership, we have been ranked among the top 10 preschools in Bangalore by Education World in a span of year and a half, and she was awarded on January 25, 2014. She was honored by Indo-Asian Academy in March 2014 at a PUC convocation. Her other achievement is also she recently coordinated the preschool panel in a Principals National Conference held by Brainfeed magazine in Hyderabad in 2014. She was recognized by the ICSE Council at Delhi and was chosen to be an inspector for affiliating ICSE schools. She facilitated IIS School to get ISA award twice from the British Council. She was a resident ambassador for the Development of Schools project. It's a privilege as she was one of the 8 principals to be chosen all over India to represent India to Canada. She was facilitated by the Garden City College as a woman entrepreneur in the field of education in the year 2010. She was also bestowed the Vikas Ratna Shiromani Award in the year 2004 in Mumbai for her contribution in the field of education. She has been covered in Asia's Who's Who as a woman entrepreneur. She has been bestowed with awards by Early Childhood Education in Feb 2015. I would like to now welcome Mrs. Usha Mohan Iyer to take over the entire day's proceedings. Thank you.
A very warm welcome to all of you, and thank you, Ms. Aparupa Gupta. And it's wonderful to see a lot of educationists here, early sunny morning. And we have a very eminent personality amongst us, Mr. N.A. Harris, who is MLA of the Shantinagar constituency, who will be introduced formally shortly. A good day. I welcome our chief guest, Mr. N.A. Harris, MLA Shantinagar constituency, guest of honor, Shri Ajit Paramacharya, Chairman India on the Move, Mrs. Swati Popitwats, Director, Podar Education Network, Mrs. Vanna Lula, Mrs. Madhuri Parthi, and Ms. Vibha Raj, and all of you present here. We're delighted to have you here to participate and share the 4th National Conference on K-12 Leadership hosted by educationtoday.co. Thank you for coming. A big applause to all of you who are here today to support us and for Education Today. That many of you have traveled long distance just to have served, to remind us that all of you just have importance and our work is being given the priority. We work to create model, social and responsible beings who integrate well into society we live in. We work to create talented individuals who bring color and variety to our world. We work to create businessmen, doctors, engineers, media professionals and teachers. We work to create leaders. Starting with an online portal, Education Today, .co forayed into the education field to bridge the gap between educators and educated. It brings to the forefront information, facts, ideas. expert opinions, and eminent educationists interviews, among others. Through this, we want all children, regardless of race, creed, or circumstance, to achieve their full potential. Our mission is to provide practical, step-by-step assistance. Our task is to make it possible. The portal educationtoday.co is committed to activity raising the standard of educational practices in our contemporary world. In this regard, educationtoday.co walks with you every step of the way to facilitate education in this growing environment. Supporting our strong held beliefs, educationtoday.co also launches today its second annual corporate educational print edition. A round of applause for that. That embodies the beliefs of our organization. We believe that it revolutionizes information dissemination on education. This special edition is packed with various topics. It talks about STEM education, sports education, music education, child care, youth organizations, the right to education, and most importantly, the School Merit Awards 2016. The theme of this year's conference is K-12 Leadership. EducationToday.co has today provided us a wide platform, a space where ideas are valued, thoughts are nurtured, and experience is much looked upon. The conference will thus be a robust and wholesome take on leadership in the education sector, the challenges and problems faced, and the result of dexterous quality by educators to have achieved the level of contemporary education. And so, without much ado, let me hand it over to our MC of the evening, Miss Afeen Aroob, and thereafter commence with the auspicious tradition of lighting the lamp. So please hold on.
A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's such an honor and privilege to be your host at today's event. This is MC Aroob. I'm going to take you throughout the day, and I'm hoping that you guys will enjoy every bit that we're going to have today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, before we begin, it's very, very essential and important to remember God. So let's begin with the lamp lighting. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Om Shanti Shanti. Ladies and gentlemen, light symbolizes knowledge and darkness, ignorance. Well, I'm going to introduce, the founder and the managing director of Education Today Co., Mr. Anil Sharma. I invite you. And I also invite our chief guest, Shri N.A. Harris, the guest of honor, Shri Ajit Parmacharya, Miss Swati Popat, Miss Kadambari Mattu from GEMS Education, Miss Vibha Raj, and Miss Usha Iyer, our mentor. I welcome you all once again. Can we have Vibha Raj? Miss Vibha Raj. Ladies and gentlemen, can we all acknowledge each one of us present here? Thank you so much. Usha, I hand it over to you.
The reason we are all here today is a K-12 leadership, the one rudimentary de rigueur theme of the educational firmament. This conference brings forward the cream la cream. I have the pleasure of introducing Mr. N.A. Harris, our chief guest of today. Shri N.A. Harris, a dynamic and highly educated personality, is the MLA of Shantinagar constituency and has been elected twice because of his sincere efforts. He has been brought up with the ideologies of Congress from his childhood. He is the son of Shri N.A. Mohammed, and he respects his values and vision. He is popular in his constituency as he loves to serve his people and meticulously attends the assembly sessions. He is also the chairman for Women and Children Welfare. He is a successful businessman turned politician. His vision as a politician has been to bring Karnataka in the India map with a gilt edge. I think he needs a round of applause for that. He believes in motivating and empowering the youth as they are the future citizens of India. He has received several awards and accolades for the exemplary work of his. He was a recipient of the prestigious Rajiv Gandhi Award, Majlis-e-Adab Award, then Paryatan Vikas Bharati Award as well, as National Excellence Award for his contribution towards nation's progress. He started the Nalapad Foundation and N.A. Harris Foundation to provide free education, medical assistance, home for homeless, and communal harmony. Several thousand students and patients have benefited from it. He is now determined to carry his father and forefathers' vision of establishing an institution of great repute called Nalapad Academy, and Nalapad being an ancestral name. He envisions that N.A. Mohammed Education Trust will be able to establish such an institution which will revolutionize education and set a new milestone for the forthcoming generation of students. It's all set to mark a new beginning for an innovative education which will not only shape and mold students, but make them proud to be called Nalapads. A very warm welcome to you, sir. May I request him to cut the ribbon and launch a second magazine on the stage, please? Can I request Mr. N.A. Harris to come up on the stage to launch our magazine? Mr. Anil Sharma is required on the stage, please. Welcome.
Good morning to everyone here. I welcome all those who have come from other part of Bangalore to Bangalore city. And also, this is part of my constituency, so I welcome all to here Shantinagar. Education today, it's again one more day, the fourth annual celebration of giving away awards to the best ones. And I'm sure all those who are sitting here are people who have contributed, given your best. I would like to start with Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maho, Guru Devo Maheshwara. Guru is always compared to the Creator himself, because Creator creates us, but it is Guru who decides how we are going to be. So there is a very big responsibility with each one of the Gurus. And when we think about the Gurus of olden era and the Gurus of today, I think the Gurus of today are the ones who are really finding it very tough to cope up with the creation of the Creator. Because the Creator created the students fit in for that time then, and the students now are not fitting to the Gurus of today's period. Why I would say this is, just a click away is every answer to every question to us. So no student will come to a Guru for any doubts because he clears it himself today. He just needs to take a smartphone or a tab or a computer and he gets his answer. And children are very smart now. You give a phone to a small 3 years old child, he would play everything what an elder can't